A world map made of dots? You've probably seen it on SaaS website. It gives that big data, everything is connected vibe. Today, I will show you how to turn a world map into a clean dotted pattern in Figma, and then wrap it in perspective, so it feels curved around the globe. Hey, I'm MengChi, a great designer at MengDesign. I used to struggle with visual expression and my design didn't always look the way I imagined. That's why I started this channel to share what I've learned and discovered, so you can design with confidence. To follow along easily, grab the starter file link below. Everything is set up so you can learn by doing. Let's get started. We'll start with the design from the link right here. Let's grab this word map. You can find it on stock website or generate one using AI. This one is generating using Figma AI. Okay, to make an arc transformation, let's open the Photopea plugin. First, change the canvas size to 3000 pixels by 3000 pixels. Then zoom out a bit so you can see the whole thing, then use perspective tool to make it like a funnel shape. Then stretch the image horizontally. Now use warp tool, then warping the image that looks like an arc. Don't worry if it looks weird at this stage. We are just shaping the foundation for that curved look. Next, we add a color fill layer and move it down. Then use crop tool and crop the whole canvas to fit around the world map. Now we can export. The map should be in your download folder, but to make it even easier for you, I will put it here if you want to follow from this step. Now let's start with the map. Open Dotted Pattern Generator. This plugin only has Mandarin interfaces, which you are in luck. Mandarin is my mother tongue, so let me explain how these sliders work. If you use it before, feel free to skip ahead. Okay, for the big box here is where you add your imagery. Currently, it only can drag image from your PC instead of clicking on the canvas. The first is the dot size. I'm going to choose 5. This is shape. You can choose from circle, square, or hexagon. Next is color. You can choose your own or you can use the original color from the image. This one is the height of the output graphic. I'm gonna go for 800. Next is spacing between dots. I will choose 5. Then the next one, this is threshold. It gives you control on how much detail you would like to be dotted. And that's it. You click the button and import it into Figma. The output is vector, which is amazing. There's one more step to give the map that globe-like perspective. First, let's group all the dots and flatten it. Now we scale it up to around 1200 height, since later we'll squish with perspective. Now open Skew Corner Pin plugin, then adjust the top 2 pins to around 550 height, and a bit towards inside. The goal is to make it feel like it's extending towards a vanishing point. Now click Apply. We have our perspective dotted world map, but the color isn't right here, so let's fix that. Let's duplicate the imagery and remove the fill, and add a 50% white fill on the top. Now select both and right-click and use as mask. Reposition it back in your design, scale down to around 500 pixel height, and your perspective dotted world map is done. And that's it, we just turned a flat map into a 3D dotted one using a few simple plugins. I hope you enjoy this technique. If this inspires you to dot something cool, let me know in the comment. Hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who will enjoy learning design this way. And if you are into 3D effects, check out my other tutorials here. They are both easy ways to adapt to your client project. I'm MengChi, see you there.